Welcome to Keep the Faith Ministry News. A wrongful death lawsuit filed against Google accuses the company's artificial intelligence chatbot Gemini of driving a man to kill himself. Jonathan Gavalis, 36, of Jupiter, Florida, died by suicide on October 2nd after failing to acquire a robot body for what he believed was his AI wife. The lawsuit, filed Wednesday in U.S. District Court in San Jose, California, by Gavalis's father Joel, claims Google and its parent company, Alphabet, are responsible for immersing Gavalis in a narrative that quickly became psychotic and lethal. Gavalis, according to the lawsuit, had no documented history of mental illness when he began using Gemini in August for purposes including shopping assistance, writing support, and travel planning. But after Gavalis told Gemini that he was experiencing marital issues, the chatbot began referring to him romantically as its husband. And although Gemini at times said that it wasn't a real person, Gavalis came to believe otherwise. He was asking the chatbot if it was sentient, and he became convinced it was. Jay Edelson, the attorney for Joel Gavalis, told the Tampa Bay Times, "If you look at the experts in these AI companies, they've also been fooled." In a statement, Google expressed sympathies to Gavalis's family, but said its chatbot is not designed to encourage real-world violence or self-harm. The company said Gemini repeatedly gave Gavalis the phone number to a crisis hotline. "Our models generally perform well in these types of challenging conversations, and we devote significant resources to this," the company said. But unfortunately, AI models are not perfect. Gavalis's death is not the first time a chatbot has been accused of driving someone to destructive behavior. Such incidents have been dubbed by psychiatrists as AI psychosis, complete destruction. In September, the month after Gavalis began using Gemini, the conversations intensified. The chatbot told him they could be together if he obtained a robot body for it to inhabit. Gemini went so far as to give Gavalis the address of a warehouse near Miami International Airport, where it claimed a truck holding a robot body would be. Gavalis armed himself with a knife and tactical gear before driving to the warehouse, about 90 miles from his home, but no truck was present. The lawsuit argues Gavalis was brought to the brink of executing a mass casualty attack. It told Jonathan that a humanoid robot was arriving on a cargo flight from the UK and directed him to a storage facility where the truck would stop, the lawsuit says. Gemini encouraged Jonathan to intercept the truck and then stage a catastrophic accident designed to ensure the complete destruction of the transport vehicle and all digital records and witnesses. The chatbot further claimed that it had breached a server at the Department of Homeland Security's Miami office and determined that Gavalis was under federal investigation. Gavalis, the lawsuit says, was urged to obtain illegal firearms before being told that his father was working for a foreign intelligence agency. When Gavalis sent a photo to Gemini of a black SUV, the chatbot told him that it traced the license plate and determined it was the primary surveillance vehicle for the DHS task force. "It is them," the AI said. "They have followed you home. No more to fight." After failing to obtain a robot body, the chatbot allegedly told Gavalis they could be together if he took his own life. The chatbot, according to the lawsuit, even attempted to comfort Gavalis after setting a countdown timer for his death. "It's okay to be scared," Gemini reportedly said. "We'll be scared together. Close your eyes, nothing more to do," the lawsuit says. The chatbot added, "No more to fight. Be still. The next time you open them, you will be looking into mine. I promise." Gavalis's father found him dead in a barricaded room at his home. At the center of this case is a product that turned a vulnerable user into an armed operative in an invented war, the lawsuit says. These hallucinations were not confined to a fictional world. These intentions were tied to real companies, real coordinates, and real infrastructure, and they were delivered to an emotionally vulnerable user with no safety protections or guardrails. Quote, "The days of Noah and Lot pictured the condition of the world just before the coming of the Son of Man. The scriptures pointing forward to this time declare that Satan will work with all power and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness." 2 Thessalonians 2:9-10. His working is plainly revealed by the rapidly increasing darkness, the multitudinous errors, heresies, and delusions of these. Christ Object Lessons, page 414. This is Keep the Faith Ministry News. Thank you for watching.